Take your hands in your lap. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes and just start to notice your breath. Balance. Just noticing what comes to mind for you when you think about balance. Judgment, something to strive for balance. And that's okay if that's where your mind went. Just notice that. And as we move through the practice, we'll try to take a non-judgmental attitude, a non-striving attitude, a beginner's mindset. Always willing to start again and try again. Not wishing to be anything that we aren't in the moment, but just noticing where we are. We're going to start with some alternate nostril breathing, which is exactly what it sounds like. And so you can pull down your two middle fingers like this. And your thumb will close your, let me think about this, I said that wrong. Pointer and middle finger pull down. Thumb will close, and you don't have to do the fingers perfectly if you don't want to. That's just how yogis do it. Thumb will end up closing your right nostril, and your ring finger rather, closing the left nostril, okay? And so we'll start, I know it's a little confusing, but we'll go nice and slow to start. And we're not starting yet, but you'll close the right, and you'll breathe in through the left. And it's always on the exhales that you switch. So then we'll switch. You'll close left and breathe out right, in right. We'll switch. Out and in on the left. And we'll switch. Okay, so it'll be just like that. So it's supposed to bring balance to your nostrils. I'm sure you guys have noticed before when you can only breathe out on one side, right? And it has a lot of other benefits. That's another handout that I do actually have if anyone's interested. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start. Whichever fingers you want to use is okay. And then start by closing your right nostril. Take a big inhale through your left. Switch. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Switch. Exhale left. Inhale. Switch. Breathe in. Switch. Breathe in left. Switch. In right. Switch. Out left. In left. Switch. Out right. In right. Switch. Out left. In left. Switch. Out right. In right. Switch. Out left. In left. Switch. Out right. In right. Out left. In left. Out right. In right. Out left. In left, out right. In right, out left. Release your hand to your lap, palms up, breathe normally. Balance. Creating balance in our lives is not an easy thing. We are a hungry, noisy people bombarded with stimulation and advertisements that promise to grant us our deepest desires. If we are not on purpose with creating balance for ourselves, we can easily fall victim to false promises and fill every breathable space with appointments and activities and all the responsibilities that go with a full agenda. It is anti-cultural to claim any space that is simply space, or to move with any kind of lingering, or to take time for closure. If you would just take a breath in through both nostrils and open your mouth side out. Very nice. And you can reach down for your ball. And we just take, we're going to do it this way. So just take your ball on your left hand and or left knee and left hand. You guys got it. Sitting up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, so just come back to your breath, and as you exhale, just pressing the heel of your hand into your ball. Inhale, you release that pressure. Exhale to press down. Good. 3 more on the side. Moving at your own breath, and maybe you'll notice as you press into the ball that your core turns on. 2 more breaths. One more. Very nice. Switch sides. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out and press. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more in. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Okay, bring the ball back to the first side. Trying the same thing, but this time just keeping the arms steady, and we're going to lift the knee into the ball, okay? So just the opposite of what we just did. So breathe in. Exhale, lift your foot, pushing your knee into the ball, but you're trying to resist the ball, moving it all with your hand, and then release for the inhale. Exhale, compress the ball. Inhale. Exhale. So you'll notice when you do this, you do end up having to push your hand down. Okay, using that opposing motion there. 2 more. And 1 more. So my foot does lift off the floor for this. And release, other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your leg up into the ball. Keep pushing down with your hand. Inhale, release. 4 more. 3 more. Check in with your posture. Sit up tall. 2 more. Keep your shoulders relaxed if you can. And last one here. Good. And take the ball between your knees. So for balancing, I'm just going to spend time with the ball and the strap, just getting us ready for balancing, turning all the muscles on. So ball right in between your knees, and you guys have done this one with me before. On the exhale, we're just going to squeeze the ball together. Yeah, so hands can be on your lap or on your chair, wherever you want them. Inhale, you release. Exhale to squeeze the ball. And we have to think about our core a little bit more consciously here. So you're thinking about shrinking this distance on your exhales. Inhale, release, let your belly expand. Exhale, draw your core in, squeeze the ball. Anybody who pops their ball gets a prize. I don't know what it is. And Dina said she just pumped them up today. So you definitely get a prize. 2 more. And 1 more. Very good. Let's pick up the ball. Ball comes in between the hands. More like in between the heels of your hands. So elbows can be out wide. And then we're just going to squeeze the ball on their exhale. So breathe in. Exhale, draw your core in, and then push the heels of your hands together. Yeah, maybe even get a little shake in the arms. That's good. Inhale. That shake means you're working some muscles a little harder than they're used to working. So the shake is good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. In. And exhale. Good job. I see a lot of shaking. Hands. Let me see. All right, let's keep the ball so you can sit up behind you on the chair. Maybe let your low back help you sit up tall. And then we're just going to get the hips ready for some movement. So just pick a side, lift and lower. And then keep it up, take it out to the side and back. Just like lubricating the hip joints in circles. Circle out the other way. And then hold on beneath your upper leg and roll your ankle. Both directions. And keep holding the leg right here and see if you can take your foot out that way, whatever way that is, left. So knee stays in and just the leg coming out. So that's like outer rotation of the hip. Yeah, and you'll find a stopping point there that it just won't go anymore. And that's fine. Okay, we can set it down. Other side, lift and lowers. You can use your arm muscles, you can use your leg muscles, whatever you need here. Keep it up, and then leg out to the side and back. Circles. Other direction. Right, holding on behind the upper leg, roll out your ankle. Other direction. And then keeping your knee right where it is, but just taking your ankle out to your right. Yeah, just kind of seeing where that edge is, and then you can bring it back in, and you can set your foot down. Grab your ball. So I don't normally do this at the beginning of class, but we're doing it today. We're going for figure 4, so hug one knee in, and then ankle over knee. And if you can't get it, that's fine. You can do the same thing we did earlier, pressing your hand into the ball onto your knee. But otherwise, we're going to put the ball right here. So already some of us are like, oi, my hip, right? And that's okay. Ball right into that knee and your hand right here. And we're pushing both the knee into the ball and your hand into the ball, okay, on your exhale. So just sit up tall. And then exhale to compress the ball, lifting the knee and pushing your hand down. And then inhale, release. Exhale, compressing. Inhale. 3 more. Exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Good, and then just release, take your foot down, figure 4 on the other side. Remember, if one side's not willing to cooperate, you could just be pushing the ball on right here. And here we go for our 5 breaths. Let's big inhale. And then exhale to press the ball. Knee pushing into the ball, your hand pushing into the ball. Inhale, release. Exhale, compress. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Very nice. All right, next one's going to be tricky. That's the morning. We'll turn to the side of the chair. So back hand holds onto the back of the chair. Make sure you're not going to fall off. And then we get the ball right behind your knee. So that might even be the hardest part. But you got to really squeeze your lower leg in. And then what we're trying to do is lifting the leg out to the side. I know. And you want to try to equally raise your ankle and your knee. Maybe just count out, however many you want to do. 3, 5, 7, 10. It's okay with me, whatever you want to do. I'm at 4. Wash your ball, Dina.
What is it supposed to do?
Side butt. Do you feel that? Side butt. Really got to get that heel up to feel it. And that's okay, You guys are advanced, so I got to give you hard stuff. All right, we can go the other side. We'll try it the other way. These are your hip stabilizing muscles. Your glute medius and minimus is right under there. Uh-oh, is our hips hurting? Bad way or good way? Cramping a little? That's normal. So your choice. Just see what it feels like on this side. You do not have to push through pain. I never say to push through pain, right? That's our culture, but we're being anti-cultural today. Yeah, just shake it out when you get a cramp. You never want to fight through that. We got somebody feeling it in the side booty back there? Okay, good. Trying to get your toes up?
Yeah.
Well, don't put your toes up then. I'll add that to my directions. Okay, well, I did even on both sides. I don't know about you guys, but that's good enough.